Yesterday, Kyler Murray signed with the Vikings. I think we all knew that. No surprising. Not surprising at all. So, just got a question, man. Two questions. How y'all think Kyler Murray gonna do with the Vikings? You think he gonna pull off a Sam Darnold? If you ask me, I doubt it. But even with that, do you think that he gonna be able to beat out JJ McCarthy? Now, I know a lot of people are saying that's an easy dub for Kyler Murray. I mean, he's gonna beat out JJ McCarthy. And I heard Acho, he said that, you know, JJ McCarthy doesn't even stand a chance, or he shouldn't even have the or something like that. He shouldn't even have the audacity or something to try to compete against Kyler Murray or something like that. He was saying, but and I'll touch more bases on this later. But my thing is this: JJ McCarthy is a very underwhelming quarterback. Yeah, he has shown absolutely nothing since he's been in the league. Now he had like a couple good plays here and there, but after that, I mean, he has been terrible. I mean, he can't even stay on the field. But here's the thing: JJ McCarthy is extremely young, and he has very limited experience. Kyler Murray, we had 7 years of Kyler Murray, and to be honest with you, I'm getting kind of tired of this Kyler Murray talk. I'm getting tired of I he's not good, and I'm just gonna make this statement right now. Give you my opinion. He's not going to be any good. I don't think he's going to blossom. I don't think he's going to become this great quarterback or whatever just because he's under Kevin O'Connell. Like, I like Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell is his quarterback guru. I do believe in Kevin O'Connell, but there's a time where only so much coaching can do, and and coaching is not going to get Kyler Murray to become this great player. I just do not think Kyler Murray. Because here's the thing, he is extremely athletic. He is extremely talented. I think he's one of the very few athletes in history to be drafted in the top 10 in two different professional sports. He has a decorated athletic career prior to the NFL. I get all that. I think he's like probably, if not the greatest quarterback of all time when it comes to high school football or something like that. He's done great things in college. I mean, in high school, when he was at Texas, great. Congratulations, Kyler Murray. But again, Kyler Murray, just like JJ McCarthy. I mean, what has Kyler Murray done in the league? He has done absolutely nothing. So I don't get why everybody is praising Murray as if he's going to be this great quarterback. He hasn't shown it. He hasn't shown it. And he hasn't been the first professional football player to be the first player to be drafted into the NFL and to be this great player prior to NFL in college or in high school. There has been so many guys against an NFL who has been great, and they have never shown up. They've never been great. They didn't do anything in the pros. Why is Kyler Murray an outlier? He's not. So just because he's going to the Vikings, it doesn't mean anything at all. Okay, so hey, look, I could be wrong, but I highly doubt I am wrong because again, Kyler Murray just doesn't have that dog in him. He doesn't have the work ethic. I mean, if you're a player when you first get into the league and they got to put into your contract that you got to work hard, that you got to watch tape, man, like they're asking you to do your job in the contract. If you don't, I'm a type of person, it's rather you have it or you don't. You can't coach that. And just because people are talking about he's motivated, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, he might be motivated. But the thing that people don't understand about motivation, it fleets. It comes and goes. When Kyler Murray, who's to say when things starts getting comfortable for him that he's not going to keep going? And who's to say when things get uncomfortable for him that he's not going to have the dog in him to keep pushing through it? We've seen like Kyler Murray. I think he doesn't have any off the field issues, but he has on the field issues. He has characteristic issues. He's not a leader. And the thing about it is when Kyler Murray was playing, he was holding back players. He was holding back Marvin Harrison Jr. He was holding back other receivers. He was holding back guys. And then as soon as he stopped playing, he lost his job to a backup quarterback. And that backup quarterback helped blossom and help produce those other players that was Kyler Murray was so-called holding back. And the thing about it is, I have one more point I'm going to make. They were saying that Sam Darnold, they was like, if Sam Darnold can do it, Kyler Murray can do it. Calm down, okay? Because Sam Darnold, he was a great college quarterback as well, okay? And Sam Darnold, He was looked at to become a great player when he was got drafted as well. But here's the difference between Sam Darnold and Kyler Murray. Sam Darnold was put in terrible situations since he's got into the league. Kyler Murray wasn't. Kyler Murray had a coach that complemented his skill set. So you can't say it was just all coaching. Kyler Murray wasn't put into a terrible organization. The Arizona Cardinals is not nearly as terrible as an organization as the New York Jets, as the Carolina Panthers. That's what Sam Darnold had to go through. When Sam Darnold went to a better situation, you saw what Sam Darnold did. And then the second year, you saw what he did when he went the third year. You saw what he did when he went to the Seattle Seahawks. So let's not sit here and undermine Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold has been put in terrible situations since he's been in the league. We can't say the same about Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray has had weapons. He had Larry Fitzgerald, DeAndre Hopkins, Marvin Harrison Jr., and now he's gotten Jay Jetta. And he's had good offensive play callers. He's had good play callers that complemented his game. Kyler Murray is not it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think football ain't working out for him, and I don't think it ever will. He's not going to do great in Minnesota. He's not. He's just not. And I think this is it. This is right in the road for him. And I'm not saying J.J. McCarthy is going to be any better. I don't think J.J. McCarthy is going to do anything either. But here's the thing. J.J. McCarthy has a greater chance of actually doing something than Kyler Murray does. Not because he's as talented as Kyler Murray, but because he just got into the league. So J.J. McCarthy can actually produce, and he can actually get better. He can actually evolve as a player. Kyler Murray's been in the league for like 8 years now. I mean, my thing is that, and I'm not saying it because Kyler Murray isn't capable of doing it. I just don't think he has the heart to do it. I don't think he has the mind to do it. He don't got the spirit to do it. You know, some guys, just because some guys are in the NFL doesn't mean they love football. I don't think Kyler Murray is obsessed enough and loves football enough for him to be able to reach his potential. And I'm sticking with that. And hey, prove me wrong, Kyler Murray. I mean, it's whatever, but that's my point. That's my opinion, and we're gonna find out sooner or later. Because, like I said, the season is quickly coming up on us. The draft is right around the corner, and you're gonna have off season. Then you're gonna have preseason, and then so it's gonna be here before we know it. All right, so that's all I got right now. I'm gonna be back soon. All right, deuces all day.